Fox Sports made waves last month when they announced something that had been rumored for a while, a big partnership between Fox Sports and Barstool Sports, and that Dave Portnoy was going to be a big part of that. Not only were you going to have a Barstool show specifically airing on FS1, but also Dave Portnoy was going to take part in Fox's Big Noon Kickoff show. It was going to be a big thing, and who knows the amount of money that went into this partnership, but Fox Sports was certainly excited. Well, here comes the first Big Noon Kickoff of the year, a huge game, Texas versus Ohio State, and suddenly this news comes down. New, Ohio State has banned Dave Portnoy from the Horseshoe for his inaugural appearance on Fox Big Noon Kickoff, per Sports Report. Portnoy will still appear on the program before Big Noon enters the stadium. Now, it is no secret that Dave Portnoy is a huge Michigan guy, and he despises Ohio State. He's always trolling Ohio State, all of this stuff. And is he a little bit more forward about that than maybe some other traditional commentators? Yes, he is. But the entire reason that Fox Sports went out and got this partnership was to get a guy like Portnoy there, the people that draw these eyes, the people that draw this attention. And this news comes down that Ohio State bans Dave Portnoy. Now, Ohio State responded. Ohio State said, no, we didn't ban him. We promised. That was a total Fox decision. You know, Fox, who just spent untold millions of dollars for this partnership with Barstool Sports, who just made this big agreement to have Dave Portnoy be on Big Noon Kickoff, they were the ones that decided Dave Portnoy wouldn't be a part of that. Fox is the one. We promise. Now, just don't forget that Fox has a huge, big relationship with the Big Ten and with Ohio State, and that Ohio State could probably pressure them to do whatever they want. This smells like bullshit. This smells like Ohio State pressured Fox to make this decision, and it's wild. And it is, look, when you bring in Dave Portnoy, you bring in Barstool Sports, you know exactly what you're getting, or at least you should know what you're getting. In the same way, when you bring on Pat McAfee onto ESPN, you know exactly what you're getting. And the fact that whether it was Fox or Ohio State that made this official decision, and I'm not going to play Dave Portnoy's 5-minute video, it is exactly what you'd expect. It's him calling out Ohio State for being bitch-made, for being scared, for being upset for losing to Michigan all these years in a row, despite the national championship, right? Ohio State does still have a Michigan problem. And I find it incredibly hard to buy this excuse from the Ohio State athletic director. We didn't have anything to do with this. We promise. We promise that Fox, by themselves, decided to pay Dave Portnoy millions of dollars just to not have him appear. And when you look throughout some of the Barstool Sports employees and what they're saying, look, they had booked all their shit. They were going to be there on Ohio State campus. They were going to be doing all this stuff until last week when suddenly the rug got pulled out from under them. It totally feels like a soft bitch-made move from Ohio State. That's what it feels like. And I don't think there's any way they're going to get around that. Hardcore Ohio State fans are probably going to be the only ones that believe that this was a Fox decision to pay someone millions of dollars to then not do that job. But it feels like a soft bitch-made move from Ohio State. You got, what are you so sensitive about, I guess? You just won the fucking national championship. Yeah, because Dave Portnoy is a Michigan guy. And look, Kirk Herbstreit has always been present. He's a huge Ohio State guy. Some people do bitch about that on broadcast from time to time. Desmond Howard, big Michigan guy. Is he going to get banned? He's on these college football pregame shows. But no, it's Dave Portnoy who gets barred. And they want us to believe that Ohio State had nothing to do with it. I find it very, very hard to believe. But already a month into this, and before their big show officially launches, you've already got Barstool Sports drama when it comes to their partnership with Fox. What do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.